afternoon. I think most of the students already know me. I'm Dr. Majid here. Welcome to MSG 455 Game Theory. Okay. Uh, so, how many of you still did not watch the video that I upload? So, if you did not watch it yet, please do so after the today's introductions of a game theory. Let me share my screen. Wait, can every one of you can see my slide? Okay, thank you. So welcome to MSG 455 game theory. So basically this game theory will be undergraduate level, but for the first 4 weeks, when you start to enter on the 6th week, you will start to learn more higher level of structure of game theory. Basically, the game theory will deal how you can win in a strategic situation. Okay, so you can be as the referee, or you can be as the player, or you can be as the vehicle. Okay, or even if you are looking at a few photos here. Okay, the second photo here we call as prisoner dilemma. It means that if, let's say, you and your friend is being both of you are thief, then you both of you catch by police, but police does not have evidence. How police will make sure at least one of you will just say, yes, I'm the one doing that. Okay, so this is how we're going to learn. We will learn about the player, the behavior, and the information. When you're saying information, there will be two information. One we call complete information. Second will be incomplete information. So for the first 4 weeks, I will introduce what means of game. How we can play a simple game like rock, paper, and scissors. That one, when we are involving first stage, what will happen if we have a few stages? We play example paper, rock, and scissors continuously, maybe for 500 times, 600 times. Definitely, if we have two players, the player already know what you're going to choose. But now, what if there is more than 4 players, more than 8 players? Is it the same strategy will be used or not? Why you will use that particular strategy? So you will deal everything in the game theory. Okay. Next, if you look, this particular a lot of boys here, they're Chinese boys. Anyone know who are they? If anyone can let me know who are they, I will give 10 ringgit.
Mahathir, doktor.
Who's that?
Rafiq, doktor.
Who are they?
Rafiq, Rafiq.
I know you are Rafiq boy. Who are they?
Politician.
Huh? No, not politician. I'm asking. I know. I'm not asking about 2M. I'm asking this boy, the Chinese 5 boys.
Oh, PSG DD, doktor.
What are that?
Dota player.
Very good. So who's that? Rafiq, is it?
Ya.
After you claim 10 ringgit from me. Okay.
Okay, doktor.
Good.
Thank you,
Okay.
doktor.
Anyone want to explain what happened between these two containers? Another 10 ringgit for the first day.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, Rafiq, you already get, so
I cannot, doktor.
only. Okay, look, Marol, explain that one. Okay. Yes. What is about? Explain detail. So if that is the case, I will cut 5 ringgit.
Doktor, it's about tariff, doktor.
Tariff. What tariff?
Goods.
Good. Why? What suddenly happened? Conflict between them.
Um, China increase their China pula, US increase the apa
The price of tariff.
tax
Okay.
from China.
Okay, good. So you will get another 5 ringgit. Lokmanul 5 ringgit will go to you.
Okay, thank you, doktor.
Okay, but no more. You cannot answer anymore, yeah? Okay. So, who is this? Okay, I will give 20 ringgit. Who is this? This white guy? Anyone? Okay. Okay, never mind. Maybe many of you did not know he's the one of the. Oh, no worries. This is one of the important guy in the game theory. You will learn about him. Beside John Nash. Okay. So, and this is about the water supply. So you also can use game theory to explain the water supply to the politics, to the Dota player, including to the basic player. So this is what we're going to learn. We're going to learn a lot. We're going to play a lot. At at the same time, we also will understand why the importance of game theory and how you can apply the game theory in the real life. Okay, so let's continue. Game theory is actually involves the study of strategic situation. Game theory model attempt to portray complex strategy situation in a highly simplified and stylish setting. And do remember, game theory will be simple if you just play between 2 or 3%. But when you are increasing number of player, it will be more complex and complex. Okay, because it is abstract from a personal and institutional detail in order to arrive at a representation of the situation that is mathematically tractable. That's why game theory are really famous in the worldwide. And if you look every year, the Nobel Prize will go at least one to game theories. Okay, every year will go for one game theorist because they're able to prove a behavior or information into a mathematically tractable. Okay, that's the beauty of game theory. Okay, this is Mr. Paul Milgram and Robert B. Wilson. They are the economic sciences or Nobel Prize winner for 2020. And one of the one of the lecture, especially in incomplete information, I will teach how bargaining will be done, how the auction theory will be used, and how we can invent a new auctions format. And thanks to Mr. Paul and Robert, they the pioneer of this method, and basically they get Alfred Nobel Prize. Do you know how much you will get if you won Nobel Prize? Anyone? No. Never mind. You can check afterwards. Okay. Okay, so what we are going to learn from here on the flow of game theory and revolutions. First, I will teach you the John Nash. How many of you already watched The Beautiful Mind? Don't worry, if you have time, please go and watch The Beautiful Mind. It's about the Sir John Nash who contribute. He is the main pioneer on the game theory. He changed the Adam Smith economic theory, which long for 200 years. When he proved about the game theory, he managed the slash the Adam Smith theory on the economics. Okay, so we will learn about him and what he have done until he managed to get a Nobel Prize, and what The rest of the game theories have been done to develop a more complicated and mathematical tractable of game theory. So first of all, we will learn about game theory on a pure strategy. Next, we will involve with the mixed strategy and Nash equilibrium. Then we will go to the end person. When we go to the end person, I will start to introduce a lot of real-based problems, such as accidents, such as jam. I will introduce how we can use end person's general game and use it by solving using game theory. Next, we are going to look on the modified theory and information. Here, you will start to learn what means of complete or complete and incomplete information. When you are saying complete and incomplete information, definitely you need to have look, is it the game is played once, or we call static game, or is it played by dynamic or repeated game? Because when you have only one certain game, it is easy to know the output of the game. But if example, paper, rock, and scissors, when you have thousands players play together, and let's say the play is more than 8 times or 9 times or 10 times, it will be very much complicated, and then you will start need the use of machine learning, or you need to start to use your Python to understand the game. So that will be one of your coursework project with me, where you need to apply machine learning or any machine learning towards on static or dynamic game. We will discuss it afterward. Next, we will look on the 6 game theories prize winner on Sir Har Nayashi is from Japan. He have introduced regarding Bayesian rules. Before this, we only will look at the Nash equilibrium rules, but now we will change into Bayesian-Nash equilibrium rule, or we call as BNE. After we have BNE, we have more modified theory called SBNE. Starting from Bayesian, you already go to the higher level compared to undergraduate. Undergraduate basically only look at the until mixed strategy. Since this course is specifically for game theory, I will go for higher level, starting on Bayesian-Nash and sub-perfect Bayesian-Nash equilibrium. After that, we can introduce to multi-agent and mechanism design. Here we will look more on the auction theory, bargaining theory, and also on the bank theory, risk-free bank theory. It will be very much interested theory. And finally, we can do for evolutionary games and worldwide application. So if you did not get the point, you can watch the video that I've uploaded in the YouTube to get more idea. And game theory, we can divide it into 4: classical, dynamic, combinatorial, and other topics. But here, I will combine with classical and dynamic only. Okay, only, and a bit of other topic. I will not going for combinatorial. Okay, I will never go for combinatorial, because if you're going to do master or PhD, then you can go for that. Okay. So this is the flow chapter. I'm sorry, it's supposed to be 2021, 2022. Okay, I just saw it now. So for the first chapter, we will look on the introduction to model building and game theory. Second, we will look on the Nash equilibrium in two-persons game. Chapter 3 will be mixed strategy, and chapter 4 will end person. From chapter 1 to chapter 4, I still call as part A, game theory on finite games. It means games that we can count. Okay, can count. That's why I call finite games. But when you go for the part B, we will start to look on the agreement. Is it got cooperative or non-cooperative approach? In here, it is very interesting because we will learn about Shapley value in chapter 5. Then chapter 6, we will start to look on the Bayesian transformation, which we could use. Is it for complete information or incomplete information? Is it repeated game or non-repeated game? It will be very much important and also very much interesting on how to solve a particular type of games. And finally, this will be on applied game theory, or will be multi-agent approach. Here we will look on the particularly particularly on auctions and also bargaining theory, including is it risk-free or not risk-free. Here, I will introduce some of the we can start to have some coding, basic coding, before we can do on evolutionary games. And this will be my main references, but as usual, it still depend on particular topic. I also will have extra references, but most of all, you can go and download. It's still free. M. Osborne and Rubinstein, a course in game theory. R. Gibson, game theory for applied economics, and also the last one, game theory, MIT Press. From there, I'll put a lot of new letters, books or papers which will be used in game theory. So as usual, you want to know your mark distribution. So this will be your chapter. You can look at the teaching plan, already put in the teaching plan. So the assignment will be two assignments. One, latest achievement in game theory. Second will be test, and I will be scheduled on week 6. Okay, on the week 6. That one I will let you know when we already start our class tomorrow. Okay, and this will be final exam will be 40%. Will be 3 questions only and for 2 hours. And good luck. Before that, I also need to share the teaching plan. By the way, I already upload everything in our group, yeah, in our group. Okay, so anything, all of you can WhatsApp me or also can email me. I will give my number afterward. Afterward, if anyone can create the group for game theory, will be better. If not, I will create. Okay. So this is the PO and LO, very important. What I was going to do, okay, here we'll have 5 CO. The first CO demonstrate the understanding of fundamental knowledge in game theory. Second, formulate a real world problem into game theory. CO3, display an interpersonal skill for performing tasks related to game theory. Demonstrate professionalism, definitely in assignment. And finally, solve problems related to n% scheme model with complete or incomplete information using appropriate solutions method. That'll be an assignment. So here I will do 2 assignments, 1 presentation, 1 test, and 1 quiz. Okay, 1 test and 1 quiz. I might be do 2 or 3 quiz. I will take average. Okay, I will take average. And the good thing of our class this time, I managed to find. Okay, you can go through the assessment table and revision week plus this one. It might be have some changes. Okay, the important is this one. I'm going to do it on 19th of November on 2020. Application and research talk for game theories. Reason, real problem, and big data implementation. The first one is from Prof. Dr. Nerda Zura Zaibidi. Is actually a well-known game theorist in Malaysia. Okay, game theorist, although she is from College of Art and Sciences, but she do a lot of game theoretical practical approach. Okay, so I'm going to do it on Friday. Okay, I will let this one know from time to time. The second one, my student who already finished, Associate Professor Dr. Muhammad Bijanur Rahman. Okay, he's from Bangladesh. He just received his associate professor last month. So even me, until now is doctor, he already associate professor. He will deal and giving talk regarding accidents, big data analysis, and cross-efficiency theories. Okay, and the final is also our ex-student from PPSN and my first FIP student, Muhammad Akram Ramadan. Now he's a PhD postgraduate in Kuliah of Science International Islamic University, and he will talk about politics, word of game theory or not. Okay, politics, word of game theory or not. Okay, I will share the details as soon as possible I receive from them. Okay. Definitely we will stick to the schedule that we already have now. Today 1 hour, tomorrow 1 hour, and I think Friday or Thursday, I already forgot. Should be have 2 hour. I think Friday. Okay. Friday should be 2 hour. So let's enjoy the game. We will start the class tomorrow. Anything you want to ask me? Anything? If nothing, okay. By the way, I'm sorry. Luckily, Lukmanul and Rafi already post. Please go to the e-learn. Go to the e-learn. Look at the announcement. Already do Padlet. Welcome to the MSG 455. Today I will take the attendance from here. I will take the attendance from here, and I need to know what you understand about game theory until now, because this is still initial phase. I want to know what is your understanding, current understanding, because I'm going to do the same thing once we already finish our course at the end of the course. Okay. So today I will take the attendance. Please make it or write something regarding you and post your photos so that next time we know, because now we are doing everything online, right? Okay. I will try to make the group by tonight. Okay, by tonight, because I got another class afterward, 3 to 6 MSG lab or lab. Okay.
Sorry, Doctor.
Yes.
I'm Mushida. I do have a question regarding the assignments.
Yep.
Both the assignments are in individual or in group
No,
work?
the first assignment will be individual, Murshida. The second one will be group. I will explain regarding it when we are near to the assignment.
Okay, thank you, Doctor.
Okay, anything else? Oh, Mushida joining this class, huh? Hi, Mushida.
Hi, Doctor.
Okay, so I don't forget, every week, another important thing. Every week I will do like, I will offer my own money and asking you some of the question. Please, if you want the money, please answer as usual. If you don't want money, it's okay. So anything else? If no, okay, I will take the, sorry, I will take the Padlet, the attendance from Padlet today before 12:40. So let's start the class tomorrow. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you, Doctor.
Welcome.